We don't already hear the whole thing, like my brother talk. He said, they know they find parts like this, Hilary or Dianusa. He say, yes, we go see all the people that will be say they inside or the whole thing, whether you like it or not. Quadruplets according to the way we say he go school. Emmanuel Akbololoho, my brother, I greet you, good morning. Victor Imatitikwa Benson Rio Vibe. Welcome.
Totally bad.
Thank you, Thomas. Good morning.
My name now, Thomas Sado. I say, welcome. Things they happen, no? Things they happen. We did talk before, say, Nigeria now one day, one drama. The black said don't increase for one day, one drama to one day, many dramas then. And we go talk of so many things then when we say they are around us. We go start with security because this security matter, especially for those states. Not be one when we say we just fold our hands, they look. I recall time passed, we hear certain things they happen for some part, one axis of Ovia Northeast. We hear say all those areas like Abumeri to Mai, Okokwo, all those areas when we say the other day, we hear certain things they happen. People they run come out for their houses. We call people when we say they in charge for government. The other day, Kotongs, the way they call her, Kotongs, the Edo State Public Relations Officer for Edo State Police Command. He come here, he said that can't see nothing like that happen. So people they overblow and pass proportion. You even go there, come back. Okay. The other day, sir, we still go bring our friend, our brother come and make contact to us. Haruna Yusuf, when we say they in charge for Edo State Joint Vigilante group, he contact to us here. He said, nah, lie, nothing they happen and all of that. But with surprise. People, when we go to their houses, we go to their village, they scatter everywhere. People even want the gunshot and everything. They say nothing they happen like that. Nothing they happen like that. 14 communities, when we say they for Ovia Northeast, all of them pack. You know what it be? If not only one pay for one community, like 14 people come out. Let alone so many people, the whole streets, everything, all the food. I said they were from Ovia, Wakago government house. They say nothing they happen. Emmanuel Akbololo, for your little checks and the rest, something they happen.
What my past now, good morning. If not so, politics they be.
The politics, this is about security.
You know why? Ogata Toms. When that information first come, police go and they say they go with their committee. They say they can't deny it, don't let it happen. At a point, so I think the spokesman for the state government say na APC lies.
Okay.
After that, we come.
It's a opposition political party lies.
Yes. Now, we come to hear from the communities. Ọdẹ òwúrọ̀ fi Golo, ọdẹ òwúrọ̀ fi Abumeritu, ọdẹ òwúrọ̀ fi Oshodi, ọdẹ òwúrọ̀ fi about many
communities.
For
Emma, Koko, all of them.
Different communities, we say, the different communities, we say, it's there for that area. Different communities, we say, there for that
area, that axis of Ovia.
All of them talk to us from men around town. They tell us say now it's on the 25th.
Of that's Christmas Day,
yes,
December.
Now these people drive them. My brother, we're in April. So we're in February. I'm not so. We're in February. Today is 18th, right? Today is 18th of February. And yet, as we speak, sir, I know the only move where I don't see, which move now does the government don't make for instance?
No, the big move now, there's not light, there's not light, it no happen.
And I can't ask the governor one question. I can't ask Mr. Governor one question, sir, after government. And the member of Edo State government. Something like this they happen for Edo State. Even if I told the people they lie, maybe according to somebody who talk.
How can people, 40 communities where they lie? If not human beings,
even if they tell the police don't go and this one go, they cause the thing are fake. After some time, you started seeing reaction. Is that not enough for a government to say, okay, let us send our own independent people to go and see, let me even see what is happening in that community. Nothing at all done. At the point I could ask, because for our radio program, every week, every day, from that day till as I yesterday, people they call from that community. At times I wonder, is it that Mr. Governor not there? Is it that Deputy Governor not there? Is it the SSD not there? What about the commissioners? At least, what about the people from Ovia? Are they not listening to all this talk?
They don't get representatives.
Does it not mean that the people there on their own? They say the people don't advance, call it Emma. Say that they don't know near Okuku rather. They don't near Okuku. Say they don't near Okuku. One band they go to Okuku there. So when people they talk like this, before, man, with all due respect, I remember that in this program many years ago, when we discussed something for radio and television, the governor.
Mention his name. Mention the governor name. Mention the governor name.
That time,
yes, mention his name.
Will go to the place and see this the one they talk so they go ever do. This one now.
Not be say Obaseki no dey react. Maybe they go there. No because many things they when we say go attend to. Like make I be say go not go there.
Okay, wait now. If you know they go there, if you know they go there, from that time now, maybe I don't know which person government send go that community. Say let me go find out.
La question you ask. Make answer.
Let me go on. So the thing will pain me. With all due respect to all the thing will shock me. You know, pain me, shock me. Was the fact that these people come finally protest. They protest go government house. And they go government house. Who government sent to receive them? Now Aruna. Will be head of the
same Aruna.
The same Aruna. And they come. I don't believe Aruna don't go that place. And even if Aruna go that place, Aruna, that kind of thing, from my own limited knowledge, where I wasn't made the correct or challenge, is the fact that let them send. I think Mr. Governor get SSA for that side, Dabi. Because the point, the chief of staff tell us say they don't get full complement of government, and so they get SSA for that. Why not even send an SSA of that area to go and monitor? Aruna, you know all those Igolo, you know all those villages, you know all those companies who say then too. At least people they complain like that for so many years, so many months. We are expecting Mr. Governor to go and receive them. We are expecting Deputy Governor to go and receive them. We are expecting SSD to go and receive them. We are expecting at least a civic commissioner, even a PS, go and receive them. You send Aruna, will be head of vigilante, and that position where they give her now. And not to say, do they swear him as a, when you give people appointment, you swear the in. Is he a member of the State Executive Council? So what I'm trying to say is that the way government they handle this matter for Ovia, it looks as though there's something that we don't know all the other man is seeing.
So further,
the people are advancing.
Akololo, calm down. To further continue from where you stop, where you say you doubt whether Aruna don't visit that place. In his statement, because I follow that protest to the latter. Until they can inaugurate one representative from the 14 communities to enter inside government house for negotiation. He said for further talk. He said when we they hear this matter before, we think say na lie. But as all of us don't protest, come out now. Now it dawned on us. That was his statement. Yes, that was his statement. I was behind the camera.
Correct.
I was behind. Listen, at the top they come. At the top they come. You see, when a government decides to politicize the lives and property of its citizens, now what will they get with this?
No, but no politics for
there's politics. You know why I say there's politics? Before now, somebody came out from government angle to say this statement is a statement from opposition party.
Yes.
Is that not politics? Are you playing with Edo people as a government? Now our life they take play gamble. This one a clear indication. Do you know at times I go rather they believe news from social media, because you go see at times, yes sir, at times I go rather they believe news from social media, because some of this news from social media now on the point information that they give you now see somebody dangling with camera. If they run for his life, he go they tell you, see the location where I dey now, see what thing they happen now. Esme just they attack people now inside community. Then what do you want make I believe that a government coming to tell me say those kind of statements are political? But you know
one has to be very careful.
Thomas, inside the carefulness. Inside the carefulness. Some of us we don't resolve to say We dey talk of Eden Okpoko for Benin Kingdom today. Now the bold step where that woman take, now she die put. So we will continue to respect such a person. And some of us get that kind of blood inside of us. Yes. The blood of Asoro that fought for Benin, fought for Edo. Yes. We cannot continue like this.
Okay, you know, you get let us
Thomas, hold on. Thomas, hold on. I take God beg you. Thomas, hold on. At the club, boss. Let me describe the scenario for you. A woman said, they enter meet her for fun. He said, he don't even know God where they are side that day, unlike the way that they perform. He said, for our present, they cut 10 of her plantain head. 10, put her for ground. They say, the woman choose between her head and this 10 head of plantain. Now the woman say she choose her head. Now they say, she run come out. The next thing, a cow descend on those crops. One man said, they go Benin go do Christmas. As they come back, now checkpoint of this said Fulani S-men. Now he blocked them for their entrance to their village.
S-men, eh?
S-men, yes, S-men. No Robo S-men. No Benin S-men. We never see Yoruba S-men. Now this set of people, now they do the work. So now they bend the mouth, the word, they say S-men, S-men. We know the kind of
you know.
He said they do roadblocks, stop, they say, from now henceforth, this community not belong to us again. Then we have a government who is seated at Osadebe Avenue.
That one, maybe the government never hear of this kind of this thing. Because I remember, say for Taraba State, I remember whether for Taraba, for Niger State and the rest of that, when we say yesterday they come, they talk say yesterday they don't take some area. Maybe there one yame there, but they call that a government. You know? Darius Shaku. You say they say the dog takes some part of this thing and the rest of that, they cry come out. Even this man, Zulum cry come out at the point to at the rest, you know. When he talk that kind of a thing, they say, yes, some people do say don't call us an area. Before you enter there, you go pay tax and the rest. You understand? He can't cry come out. I'm not sure say Governor or God Basiki don't hear this one. And I should say yes, that kind of thing they have for those states. But one thing when I go know, but one thing when I go know. One thing when I go know.
I like you. You are moderating well.
No. Yes.
Let me tell you.
No. Listen to me. This one has nothing to do with moderation.
No, you are a good moderator. No, moderate well.
No.
Now only you want to be the person when they speak for don't say government for this state.
Wait, gentlemen. Let's listen to ourselves. You understand? Let's listen to ourselves. You go talk. You go. Okay, ask the question. That's a very short.
The question is
because your question they get layer 1, layer 2, layer 2.
On the 25th. All the radio stations in Edo, all the TV, most of the TV stations in Edo, all the programs in Edo, you not get any day when they discuss this matter. And you want to say governor not here.
Okay. You don't have the
question. Governor not here.
But he don't have the question. Information.
The party chairman don't hear. Nobody's hearing.
You see
information where madman they waka for streets. Information where madman they waka for streets get. Thomas, I don't say government not get the information. Government of the people.
Government no get the information. May you listen. May you get me. Man declare this thing one after the other. I don't just say government no get the information.
You clear the matter.
You clear. So I thought so yesterday if you want to make it ask him at the rest. So what did they say yesterday? The issue of this insecurity, me myself, I was baffled. Now here we carry contours come. It's not a lie. Now here we carry what do they call him?
Yusuf
Haruna come. It's not a lie. When Larry talk what he say talk now you they have me say that I don't feel close my mouth again. You know understand where you know. I don't say talk. So now be the thing where we say did. So I was surprised if somebody like Aruna.
We come here.
Yeah, Yusuf when we say come here. He say that kind of thing no happen. He say no. So now we say this thing. So why this? It's surprising now. So that is why. See, all information as an information manager, I dey work for a firm like this. What the business to manage information and now they allow to disseminate how to spread that. If you get any information, there's no information that is not useful. You have to check that information true and true before you say that information is not correct. No go come talk say by the time everybody don't protest come finish you come say I think say that liar they talk I don't say na say e be I don't come say not be waiting and expect for somebody like this thing. However, you say is my very good friend, they see him. All of us we know him.
It's not an enemy to us.
No, it's not an enemy.
No, not be our enemy. Now your friend not be anybody
to anybody.
Now our friend.
Now our friend.
Yes.
But the truth be say it is sad. It is sad to think that people will protest and come. Even a house as independent television and radio, a radio station like independent radio, and other radio stations will be say there for those states, and other evil areas they come they tell you say see what it be say they happen. You say na lie. One person talk, two person talk, three person talk. You say na lie.
Apart from Aruna, I think there is a difference.
People confirm say
is there nothing like CSO?
The
CSO for government house.
CSO.
I don't know people that give government information. Governor, no, wait, no. Government, no, will take a small. If I talk, because somebody call us yesterday, because say now because they don't find like talk say it's not lie. So they know if we go tell Mr. Governor say this
not true.
They talk so not true. So quick Mr. Governor talk of ground.
No, that means that the governor has not heard.
The governor. So are you saying that the governor does not say?
No. It is what you tell the governor. It is what you told the governor. That's why I have SAs and the rest of them.
So I'm not going to tell you.
That is what they told you. So no, Haruna Yusuf that is supposed to tell the governor. Maybe don't tell her. Now you can't come and say you know here. What you want me to tell?
What of all those information managers?
Never let commissioners,
all those ones, all those. In fact, I was even surprised. I said members of the ruling party from Ovia. Can they not tell the governor?
They're not the representative for them. Huh?
Okay, what about I think there's a commissioner from Ovia.
From Ovia.
Can they not talk to Mr. Governor? Can they not tell him of that? This is one of those people they talk that true.
Okay, Victor Remo could hear you.
Wait, Aruna. Where is he?
No, that's not the issue now. That's not the issue. That's not the issue.
No, go that side. No, not go that side. Now, one thing you say, I do people never. Me, you get what my brother talk just now. He said the Fulani people,
no herdsmen
carry cutlass, plantain. He put them for ground. Say me choose whether plantain or ahead. Another one say
yes.
One thing they will be like say with the thing saying I be the thing. Now, insecurity. No matter what thing government will do for state, life
and property might be number one.
Section 14, subsection 2B.
Yes, sir.
Now,
quote down. Section
14,
subsection 2B. Quote down.
Say the security and the welfare of the people is the primary purpose of
governance. Government.
Is they like that for this state now? And the answers are though. Is they like that for this state?
Insecurity everywhere there for Nigeria.
Everywhere.
Everywhere for
now, everybody, Edo people, things they happen. Things they happen. It don't matter when they tell my brother.
What will be the matter now?
This morning. No.
Okay,
we see the investigator.
Okay. Never done.
You never done. That matter never done.
That's why you did.
Yes, of course.
That's why you're professional.
We see the investigator.
In 2 weeks, if you see what happened for this meeting, my people, Edo State people, make una overlook lights.
No, never go there now.
Go straight to the
one thing we say we need to know is this. This is security, whether we like them or not. You don't pass rapper when they say person type always.
Yes, sir.
You don't they go cover clothes so they person they cover.
Yes, sir.
But not before let do. Because number one.
Wait first. Wait now. Apollo, you go wait too. You go wait because the way it be now, I guess what kind mosquito when we say you go bite you for night.
You don't allow me bite you.
No, you take cover your head. Be like that side now. We just say we don't they go now. But you get the way we say you go bad, you say, okay, make it buy the ear, so I don't buy the rest of my body and all of that. You go, get a good sleep. That be where it be say we don't day for those states now. So I go tell us all, and government where it be say they there. It not be everything. I'm not sure say independent television one of the I sure and I know now one of the leading media houses
Yes,
in
sir.
South, the whole of South. It is, the records are there.
Yes, sir.
Then they will give you information. You go to say, the information is not correct. Or the information you don't think. And at the end of the day, use your own mouth. Whether we like him or not, the governor, talked to us that day.
Yes.
Talked to the protesters that day.
Exactly.
True
insecurity.
You understand? Talked to us. And it's
facilitator.
sad to think that the governor spoke to us in that kind of light. He spoke to those protesters in that kind of light. You know, go to say, now you call them. After you as governor don't come out many times. After you as Yusuf don't come out many times, say that's not correct. Then you come out now as governor. Say yes, say I don't know, say that's the team B, and that kind of thing. So who is it? People know don't wake up in the morning, they get random calls from different places for a program as a reputable as man around town.
Okay, leave the program insult ordinarily.
Wait, like listen, and people like OBC, the work out they go for, so they will call us say, see you, Oga Sado, see what BC they happen for you. The Mark Color, what they happen for you. Victor Rio go there.
They come in for night. You say listen. You go there,
Victor Rio go there with his family and everything for night around that kind of level 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
You understand? They get calls and see what BC they happen. At the end of the day, this kind of people
say government don't get that kind of information.
What will pass information give you? You say you don't get it, then they pass and give you. Say yes, they are not correct.
You know, I'm a student of history. Let me recap. When that information
before you go recap.
No, wait.
That recap will cause issue. That recap will cause issue.
You know, cause an issue.
Not be issue.
No, recap later. For now, for time's sake.
Gentlemen, that recap, I want to make you recap. So
you go recap later.
You go just open and start. We go start because this recap.
We
will take small break now. Okay. We'll come back. Continue for everything we study. The name of the program: Good Morning from Benin. They reach you from independent television, 92 independent television, or anywhere we see they watch.
Anyone on our brother and sister.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Juma'a gidana barkan ku da kwana.
Ndị agba Leano ndani o.
Wa ire meiro wario. Maro betin mari ruo. Amigo.
Nyami akaro.
Ndị be anyị ana m ekene unu. Ana m asị unu ụtụtụ ọma.
The program Good Morning from Benin, independent television, IBC for the watcher. The 14 communities and their representatives, all of them go government house the other day, they go talk. They see how the situation be. And at the IBC with them, Bisa say you want to recap to make you wait small. But all the same, before you go recap, we listen to waiting Haruna Yusuf talk by the time when it be say these 14 representatives or one representative of the 14 communities where they go government house go protest. Look, you see what happen.
That's after Ife talk say nothing like that they happen.
After Ife talk say nothing like that happen. So make we hear what they talk by the time they go there.
I remember the first time we received this complaint, the governor mandated all the security forces to visit some of these communities, and that was done. Though we got conflicting information, but your presence here today has really confirmed that some of these informations are really genuine and they are serious. And government is serious about securing your property and your lives.
You see what we say talk there. You see government don't ask for me to go check and everything. Maybe say they get completely important. You say your presence here today can't show say the thing serious and the thing they happen true. So it can't be like say, was he working without information before?
Yes.
He was working without information that was not correct before, and all of.
He's a security man.
So now
he's a security man. That's why I told you that time. First of all, before he go come, I see. Last week or 2 weeks ago, you interviewed him on this platform, and he said nothing like that happen for them. So how come from? Yes, he said the blank amount of proportion from the 25th of December till last February, he no fit go confirm whether true that thing dey happen for that side. So you have to wait until the people come protest first. So if they were killing people there or they were doing something there, then I say the talk. Thank God say we never really record killings like that. But all of them now they're not in the houses again. So now in Benin, try different pass, and it's not his time that it is their presence that now come confirm say quick please that he spoke on behalf of the governor. It means the government are not aware. That is what it means.
Okay.
If you speak of having let the government won't know say this thing happen for a community.
That is it. It's not
The government are aware.
It's not aware.
After a month.
Wait, it's not aware. You don't know. Since 20, now the same thing. This on the 25th of December to now, the same thing. To Thursday, 25th of December to now. And say 1 month, say after a month, all that the same thing. They repeat. What we see what we go. The most try to take some calls from people that won't be say they for around this day. What would they discuss for here? Would they take the course? People went there for this 14 communities when we say they around Ovia. Maybe they call us, maybe they talk to us. Or if you know the security situation, if you don't pass the area before you get anything to do with these communities, just call us, make it be so we hear from you. The number now 052-290-573. 052-290-573. Once you call us, it will be part of the program.
You say I will recap that time. Which will be my recapping. When this information first come, government and police can't deny something like that, say they don't go there. When we discuss the thing for our radio program too, from there, a Victorio, a Fonsa Wango, and some crew can't go that place. As they come back, they see the situation, we report them. Government say no. After some time again, Edo State Civil Society, led by all these, they can't go. Those ones not feel reach there. Because of waiting this God will volatile. All these ones, they in the public domain. Those who give their reports, I think we independently made that to come go confirm. A month after, Oga Aruna they say,
if not for their
presence. Government it was okay. Government it was say. Then what come with a baffle? Some of us we say, how come that for everybody, for all the organs of government, because at that time, Chief of Staff said they don't get full complement of government. Now, I know.
Okay, no problem. Somebody there. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello? Bless you with it. Hello, good morning. Hello? Bless you with the guests of issues with that our callers that making a call in. I thought we would know what it be say they happen. The name of the number is 052-290-573. Once you call it, we will be part of the program. Hello, good morning. So, going to work on that one.
If they get conflicting information, at least I expected Mr. Governor to receive these people.
Okay, no problem. Vittorio, make we take your take before we say we continue to take the lines.
Because not be even after that incident that time what we take go, and the commissioner he talk say nothing they happen, even the PRO say nothing they happen. The fact be say not be today this kind of thing they happen, and the way the government, Edo State government, they handle the issue. I don't know the word when I don't know as I'll put on because you not go imagine say security matter.
Maybe
they'll take they play politics.
Maybe not be politics. See, now you say this politics of a thing. Maybe we will take start. You say
maybe aware, just like or maybe
now they go fault you. When you say you are not aware, is anybody who will go on air right now? I say anything.
Wait, you may be surprised that waiting Yusuf Haruna they talk. Now how you know rich. Nice to talk.
So you go full complement of government.
You may be surprised. Now how you know rich.
Okay.
Now they say talk.
Thomas Ado.
Now people come gather and I can't know the gravity.
Thomas Ado. Full complement of government.
They check the ladder, but we see what be said there.
Full complement of government. No, say this can't happen for the state. Is that what you're telling me?
Nobody talk. Now maybe government.
Hello?
Huh? Now maybe government.
No, I'm not. Now you say maybe no.
Maybe I'm not saying
full complement of government. No know what did happen for over a month.
Yes, that is possible. That is possible when government decide to lay premium on things where they get revenue from.
Yes.
A government that lay premium too much on how you go take get revenue. You hear now say ticketing fail for the state. You hear say taxation fail for the state. Not be security fail now. It is not government business. Because Oga, take up
maybe they are not putting more the emphasis that you want on it.
Calm down. So where should their emphasis be?
Then maybe.
How many years?
No,
see, Thomas.
What we talk about now?
Yes, sir.
Make them increase what they do for security.
Now me want tell them make it increase now.
Now see.
No, Victor, small.
This matter. You say small. Now they carry big.
Oga, you talk and just now say 1 a.m. for night.
Listen now.
Call go wait Thomas Sado.
I know.
The caller go tell Thomas Sado. Sado listen. Sado go dey hear gunshot for we villages, for we forest. Ordinary Thomas Sado, who you know, where you don't go, which school you go, you be governor, you be commissioner, you dey up there, no. Ordinary Thomas Sado, you dey get those kind of information. The entire government comprising of the executive, the legislature, the judiciary. Nobody, none of their commissioners, none of their aide, none of their fellow House Assembly member, nobody.
They don't get for that.
Go say they hear this kind of story. Then they come out now say, Oga Aruna talk on behalf of government. Say if not for say the protest talk. Who talk on behalf of government? Who they see people for government as on behalf of who? That be government. So they talk. So that's what I said now. No, not to, now government talk. I said that's what I said. I said Aruna will talk on behalf of Edo State government. Have you not hear me? You get where you put your ear for this matter. See, you all of us need to calm down. Okay. You talk just now. Say thank God. Say we never record killing as such. Okay, maybe we fair record killing fair before government go know what it's supposed to do. No people fair die first.
Wait first now. More take just very short break now. We dey come back, not go anywhere. Take very short break. Stay with us.
Love is a beautiful thing. To say I love you is the best thing you can give to your loved ones. So, when was the last time you said I love you to someone special?
It's been a while, but that doesn't mean I don't love them.
It makes a difference when you say I love you, act it, mean it, and defend.
Yeah, we get somebody for line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
We are fine. Who they talk with?
I'm the deputy over Oshodi.
I better talk to us.
So me, I've been one of those people who come from those communities where Fulani is rejected. I'm from Ubopuli village.
So what people na experience? What people na experience for them?
Close to Abuveri town, Abuveri 2.
Okay.
As I talk to you now, my cocoa farm, they don't run all the tradition, they don't run all. And as I'm speaking to you, all these people now, they stay inside the others of our forest.
Okay.
They don't see go farm again.
All right.
They don't tap all of them. No one fears that they are village. Most of them are the our village. So they believe. Then Igolo. They don't start everybody when they there. And they don't go to houses. Both in Abuveri 2 and Igolo. Nobody is fear that farm now. Me, yesterday, now I get chance to go my farm. As I read the account, all my cocoa farm. All the traditional don't go to happy. Don't stay there again. And
the bunny fit be say na white fire now because no say this na dry season we dey. Maybe somebody no just go there go put fire burn am.
This is what I tell you to you don't get white fire does not happen there.
Okay.
So yes, nobody how can you put no way because if they never reach of May, when they don't come, when nobody is able to buy don't farm, sometimes they buy our food. Why don't they enter those food? Now those food are there, and they eat the transition, when they eat the transition, then they are moved, they started setting the farm ablaze. So that, I don't know their plan. Maybe they thought that maybe when it's gone now, all those elephant grass will grow from it. So then they will have the police to feed their cow with those elephant grass.
Okay.
I'm talking to you now, they are clearing all those bushes. Those who are here, they are there.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to.
Go to farm now.
Okay, my brother, thank you very much. I want to let us know, say, thank you. Not be only one people they do S-man job. Different people they do them. Listen, when some people they come out with them that time because they start on the meeting only then they do them. Once you check, let's another bet for line. We're going to take the cost as they come 0522900573 and somebody they like, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, who would they talk with?
I'm calling from Benin.
Okay, what do you want make we know?
The issue is that insecurity in Nigeria, government is aware of every bit of insecurity in Nigeria. But where the problem lies is that the government don't want to show the public that evils are happening. They want to show it like nothing is happening, no bad thing is happening. And the security agents on their own part, they are handicapped. They are handicapped. So you can imagine a German barrack somewhere after a junction there to a German barrack before you get to that place. How can the security personnel from the German barrack respond to distress call when the road is not good? And they don't have what it takes to confront these people. The issue of their is that they happening and nobody is saying anything. It has been happening and it's like that in every part of the country. I rest my case.
Thank you so much. You know, that one our lawyer, I say, don't talk. I say, rest in case. Victor Rio, you hear what him be say in the talk. But bless somebody a day like before we go, bless we go talk small thing now, how the thing they work out, they go. But all the same, make we look at in a way. You say they born, after he say don't chop the thing finish, they born, they farm. You get the way that one stand for it. That one will be share wickedness.
That is that okay now really okay.
You know, when we visit that place, not be everything where we see there now we even say okay, maybe we record, but our eyes see a lot of things.
Okay.
Some Gary just there. Not be saying they even born. They just enter that farm, they cut all the Gary.
You just cut them for ground.
Cut up.
What they cut it? They do.
You carry the stem now. Make the cow eat the leaf.
Carry the plantain.
Okay.
Cut her.
Cut and fall am.
Then
he go eat am.
He get one farm like that. The be like say the plantain never just too tall like that. You will see and say cow.
Chop all the leaf.
Chop all the leaf. Chop the plantain for up. They not break am down. Then enter people houses. Not be say they get wetin they want you. Break their television. Destroy pots. Carry their pot where they cook. Use leg match am. We sure.
The thing when I talk that time.
Till now.
Ma still repeat am. Number one, Edo State government, yesterday they don't send people go meet House for Assembly for to go open Gmfb.
Okay, before we go take her first. I want to make her hear Hilary get what TBC want to tell you. Make you talk with TBC.
My brother, see, if you ask me, I wish the everything will just end now at once. Maybe we not say human race not they exist again. But now God hand night day. But however the matter be, we must continue at all times to tell government what they not do well. I'm not there among those people where they praising government. Say you do wetin you swear to come do. Now you not be you no book pass for the entire state. Not be you where the part, not be you the most influential. Just the opportunity be people hand over the state give you in trust.
Everybody works. They put up for your hand.
They put up for your hand.
Then they call am first
among the equal. Then I will choose you to be. So we should be seen to say we dey tell you truth. If people where you inaugurate, all of them they round you, they do yesterday, they tell you everything where you do is good. Okay? We from this end, especially somebody like me, we go tell you as it be. The effort when you don't show so far as insecurity is concerned for those states, you not show
at all.
He not show for our eye because if we show,
make it do more.
If it show, we cannot see 40 communities. In fact, they say the entire whole world. Now the entire whole world, now that 40 community now make a whole world. So entire world or in a local government. Now they don't surround us so. When autumn they cry, if they start the cry small, We think say na script author dey write. When Zulu begin dey talk, he will come out small. We think say na script right dey write. And those state citizens don dey tell with government now say, see wetin dey happen for Ovia. It don fold happen for leg say you don see o. Because listen, I no go expect somebody wey dey hand by hand with governor go tell me say where this thing happen, government send security agency go the place, they come back, their cook story come. Because you know, tell me say as a security agency, you don't know how to investigate matter.
Okay, no problem.
You only as that caller talk just now, you only want hide the truth of the happenings from your principal or from the people of the state.
You get what Apollo told you, someone has make you.
I always say make a recap.
No, you don't recap.
I don't recap.
I say recap on top of the program.
We will not forget say for Ondo, for Osun, for Ekiti, all those southwest states, at least their moteku structure fit tame these people to an extent. The people for Igolo and Oshodi tell us say he get the river way cross that place from Ovia enter there.
Okay, no wahala.
And na there this will take park enter Edo.
Okay, somebody good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Okay, Apollo, carry on.
Yes, now that is enter Edo. So we just quiet the look. Because right now, not just only Ovia, inside our radio show, somebody also call us from where that school of agriculture. You know, say he said the same thing they happen for that place.
Okay,
that's southwest.
Yes.
Matt, tell us one thing. Again, what Hilary Odia talk just now. He said the issue when we say concern taxation, revenue generation.
Government not free for that one.
No free. Because they look at now, even yesterday, so police and everybody, they go gele. You don't understand? Go gele. They go there yesterday. They go there yesterday. They go there about, I think the beginning of the week, they go there. Why? Because the yesterday people, they carry logs.
Yes.
They go, they pass that river. So they over 3,000 logs. See, they there. You understand? They carry logs, they pass there.
Yes.
They go check them and the rest. I mean, they no carry. Because now money.
Because money now they carry come out.
So
yes. Government is interested.
Yes. That's why I tell us that. When they pass that river, they
you not go exactly. For estimate. Because money will come out from there.
No, Oga boy is wrong. Because number one, the people for those communities they pay tax, they get farm produce,
yes,
they bring money,
yes,
and the food for the people of Edo State. So the money there.
All the money at the end of the day, now food is now with the scatter they do.
Yes.
So the food in a way safe. We they lost the food, we they lost the money.
So they pay me say
I don't understand why
more attention to revenue than
you feel they pay more attention.
Yes, now what
do you feel?
Pay more attention.
No, another
revenue generation.
Another even self. Do you know why I feel say even that big? I go make I assume say because for win. They say don't talk win for little. For win, I don't hear say that big. They very watery.
No, we never.
But until I get the copy,
you understand?
Now I talk so. I say for win. Let me talk.
You should be saying. But I have never heard you talk about win because we don't believe in win.
So now move to down. The bid now. How we want to fight? Is these people for Edo State?
You see,
they come. Wait.
No, wait.
I'm not
Apollo, wait first. Now, Apollo, no jumper, man. We wait to see what they want to do with that bill.
Not with the bill. No, to wait the bill. No, to wait the bill. To wait the bill. The vigilante, what we get, it took us almost 2 years to be begging governor to even say make them pay attention. Make them pay the money. Wait.
They pay them.
I don't know.
They pay.
If you go Benin Auchi Road, you go not say the vigilante for Edo State na embarrassment.
It's all
because they are always begging.
Yes.
Then the way they be, why they compare Moteku say which force they on ground, even if the big come, where we want you to fight these people. Yes. Where we say, as at now, the way we they do the vigilante, we they do a bebeye, they do a kekeyebu, they do a bro. Now the bro, now want to fight this.
No.
How are we gonna fight it?
You don't ask the question.
When they talk of B, executive they send B to House of Assembly. Before then they send her go House of Assembly. they no go first bring am to the public, make them see the.
No, it's not every bid they send for public consumption.
Okay, like this one.
You could go there.
This where it concern this
security matter.
Security matter. They're not supposed to even make am public, make them see the content of that bill.
And you know we are fear. Why?
You have to calm down. You have to calm down.
And you just ask one very important,
very salient question.
Why is it that the content of that bill is not the public?
If not your people here. No, wait first.
If not be black paper, they write.
No, you asked for. Have you asked for?
You may.
Have you asked for? Somebody asked for.
No.
Have you asked for?
No,
you have not asked for.
I
said somebody asked for.
Gentlemen, just like Akpolola rightly said, if you ask for that bill,
and they didn't give you
at this stage,
yes, sir,
they'll still give it to you, Mrs. Study.
Yes,
you understand?
Ask for first.
I said somebody asked for.
Listen,
they tell the person say, I not feel give you this bill.
As a pressman, you have the right.
Gentlemen,
I can't say I'm an engineer and I go ask for the bill.
Wait first now.
Journalists ask for the bill.
Wait first now. What you need to say? If you ask for the bill, they'll give it to you.
Yes. No, leave it like that.
They're not supposed to make.
Yes. Another thing. You know what?
There's one thing one another understand.
Before you look.
No. Listen. There's one thing you need to know.
That
the bill don't come.
It don't go to the house.
The house is the House of Assembly, and the House of Assembly will have representatives of different places.
Yes.
And then they there. So they are protecting.
Some are not represented.
Some are not represented.
The Ovia notice now where they talk about.
To government,
not represented.
Out to this whole thing.
We want them not represented.
We won't get no day.
So what should the government be doing?
Finally, you
don't anchor.
No, I never anchor.
Okay, I'll do 30 seconds.
No, for fear government.
30 seconds.
Yes, for fear government. We see when Edo State government do stakeholders meeting about open grazing
around November last year.
The people when they give up sounds, now the people who spoke in favor of ranching.
Yes.
The next day, Mr. Governor went to Abuja and went to meet President that the people want money for ranching. Right now, whether or not that one now make the thing called make people now, nobody know. Because the body language of our government shows saying that ranching we won't do. Yes, maybe we access the money for ranching. Is it at the expense of people in Ovia South?
Exactly.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you so much. We'll take a very short break. We come back. Yours and not go anywhere. Name of the program and Good Morning from Benin. And they reach you from independent television. Stay with us.
Juma'a gidana barkan ku da kwana.
Ndị agba Leano ndani o.
Wa ire meiro wario. Maro betin mari ruo. Amigo.
Nyami akaro.
Ndị be anyị ana m ekene unu. Ana m asị unu ụtụtụ ọma.
When we start this program, we'll talk and say, before for Nigeria, we'll say one day, one drama. But now, I believe I say that one day, many drama. We'll talk about what that drama, when we say it happened, I be the one we say consign Abba Kyari, DCP Abba Kyari, the NDLEA, through their boss, Buba Mawa, he cut up, say, the man get things when we say go answer. Baba Femi, when we say now be the spokesman for the place, he can't come and come do press briefing. See the way he say he be. Our brother, DCP Abba Kyari, they get handled for one international drug cartel when we say they operate between Brazil, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. And because of that one, so many things happen. They will go show us some tapes, them. Plan, when we say Abba Kyari do negotiation for inside motor, when we say a concern, what they call them, drugs. Secondly, too, say, even here, say drugs when we say they put for ground as exhibit. They go, they collect from the drugs, they sell them. Emmanuel Akpololo. Now there we so Super Cup. For one machine one machine a Super Cup in the afternoon, now Robo Cup for night.
I'm going to disappoint some people this morning. You know why? I know say for this country, at least as an adult, I know say we do what they call media trial. And I know say for this country, this Abba Kyari, me and you go day here, talk him after like 1 year, say you know go anywhere. And this man go still retire for this police. Because already, if you see the handwriting, the case of the when US say trial. What is the cut off? They come first bring one report. When they come make our police first do their own investigation about Abakari. They come. In fact, when Police Service Commission see that report, they say no, make they go redo am. As they redo am, what was the last report they gave? That they only demote am to be ACP. Now demotion that they give am, that number one. Two, I know of so many celebrated corruption cases. Whoever want argue with me, go first tell me who go jail for the death of Ebola again, or the death of Delegiwa, or the death of most of these people in this country. As far as those people know if go down, go jail. I never see anybody when we say most of these people in this country say come go jail. Celebrated cases. Last they go just say go me woo.
Are we saying no? Make your point.
For now, for now.
Are we saying what ADLE do? When they arrest them.
Najama, at the end of the day, because what they don't see, what government they do, part of some of so for inside corruption matter Najama, at the end of the day, don't happen.
Okay. Victor Erio, Kyari case, we see even the video they around when we say they do negotiation for deal, when they hide drugs for a side motor. The video there everywhere. And they arrest the man, I don't hand them over, give NDLEA. For your own now, where you say this matter, the carriers go.
Well, the carriers go anywhere. Me, I'm not surprised. Why? Because I know some security agents for this country. Most of them will get money. And they involve for all this secret crime and all. So, this one, as a Imatok, it go hard. Because me, I see this thing as distraction.
That's all.
For the place where they expect them for America. Because you know, say those ones, they say me, they bring them come. Because the other place, now me see this man, if he go for a year, me will just forget about him. You go see and they will do and at the end, nothing go happen.
You remember what governor for Delta State?
Apollo, I want to ask you one question. Why BCSA, when they make your own opinion, everybody will let you make her?
No, I want to add to her. I didn't add to you.
No worry, don't worry, no. You go like this, you go come back again.
My grandma
when
they call ability.
When you go, Apollo, wait now. When you go around, you go still come back. You know that style. So kiosk keeper for the guy. My brother, Nosa Elari Odia.
Thomas, I greet you. Even as two of them don't talk, say nothing will come out for a saying a drama. It's only shameful. It's a shame to Nigeria. It's a shame to the Nigeria police force. Say the so-called super cop where National Assembly
give
called award. I felt talker. National Assembly just come out. Single police officer come out. You get a super cop. You get an award, meritorious award, intelligence award. You know say all those awards they give. There was something that meets the eyes inside us, so we both talk.
There was more to it.
There was no more to it that meets the eyes. All of us just they look the surface. The another thing wey beat me whole as Sidney Shock I go always talking for radio. When this drug matter they go on, now when Abba Kyari take this suspension from Hush Puppy investigation, that's to say the super cop where they to gear for House of Assembly is super indeed. Even super than the Inspector General of Police, it has shown. Say he did suspension, he still get grip. He still get grip over the IROT unit department for Nigeria Police.
When you know the number of people with the go for that.
Oga, calm down. Oga, calm down. How you want to explain this one? That your so-called super cop is a drug peddler. Italian, Ethiopia, Nigeria, drug
Brazil.
Suspected drug peddler.
Pipeline. Okay, waiting. Two suspected.
No, until he's found guilty.
They find out guilty. Except except for all this one that they talk now.
Let the Eddie, they don't know their work.
But who is pronouncing a drug peddler? Not because.
Okay, calm down.
Now court go pronounce. It's suspected drug peddler.
It will not be more shameful.
More no get media trial.
Maybe we not get media trial. More allow people who give power to try and make them do their work. Okay, it will be more shame.
Yes.
More shame. More shame. As to Nigerians.
As we take.
If at the end of the day, with all this investigation we don't see for hand, videos, you see how intelligent you say you be. You just say when your time reach for a cop wanted food,
you go forget yourself.
You go forget sense. You go talk to mumu. You as an intelligent super cop, you go to do negotiation for inside motor.
Motor will not be your own.
Motor will not be your own. You don't know how they take configure the motor. Because the drug law agent where they put to that case, they already report to the office say this man is ready to do negotiation. He want say I want to release money, give me, may you forget the case. The planter. So you say the super cop, your hand don't come. That's just what it means.
For this kind of matter.
Your hand don't come for this kind of matter. And now lesson, whether they find you guilty, they not find you guilty. As far as somebody like me is concerned for this country, I already get one
different impression.
I already get one side eye about Abba Kyari. And those of Una will still be Abba Kyari in disguise inside the force. Mona continue now.
To add to what you talk, you say you remember that my brother for Delta State, a court for Nigeria set him free.
For over
38 when he reached London, how many they take jailer?
3
count charges.
2. Recently, remember the Taraba case? Is it Amisu Yusuf? When they kill all those policemen, where is it now? That's the current one. What's the case of the Amisu Yusuf? When they come, when we say they give information to kidnapper, when they come Portugal, when they involve some military and some captain, everything, when they do different.
Yes,
where is it right now? As celebrated as that case, that's the most recent one. That's to tell you the kind of country that we are. Where is it? Now you are telling me that you know super company no go anywhere. But brother, at the end of the day, if you know the number of people when they involved for this one, on this step from precedents, I will tell you say this Abakari case, he no go anywhere. After all, for the whole thing what we say we celebrate, for the one in America, don't do their intelligence and everything. Waiting Nigerian police talk, they only demote him, which means that left with Nigerian police, the guy will still be in the force.
Okay, yes. What is there is that he has been punished.
That's all.
By hitting him on the hand.
That the money was not found in his account. That it is a premium figure case. They don't establish that in fact the money they go out to another person's account, and the only thing when we say wait till we can go talk for Facebook. Now in the time we say want to super call.
Okay, gentlemen.
Now finally.
No, finally, I beg you. The matter when we say yes, say concern now, we don't already say and say the matter when we say concern the Abba Kyari now. What matter when we say many people they no trust say the matter go get ahead. The way they go, even if they cannot go, they call the one we say they call IGG. At the end of the day, everything you see. But you go day bad, say we day.
Yeah, the shame will remain on us. Yes,
and you go like yes, you know, show examples. Say nobody had a look out for Nigeria, nobody say it be. Because I remember one of my oga, he traveled with another person when he traveled in South Africa. He did not arrive after 1. Then the South Africa driver, they go. He see traffic light, he after 1. Now he park. He stop for the traffic light. How the guy ask and say, when they first motor, because what is the stop for that? They go now and everything. I don't go to there. Right? Now the driver look back. Say, are you guys Nigerians? You know, now bad thing.
Yes.
Now bad thing.
Yes, bad
and to look out for Nigeria now. The other day now, what we see for ground now, they say they bring fuel, petrol come our country. When they bring petrol come, they come say at the end of the day, say now fake petrol, adulterated petrol, say methanol. They side. See the metal on this side, say too much for inside the thing. At the end of the day now, the Mele Kyari, the organ for the NNPC Limited.
Kyari.
Mele Kyari. They can't come out. You see, what did they be say? It is 4 companies that they in charge they report those things. You say MRS dey inside, one dey inside, MRDEP dey inside, and Duke Oil. They bring out of the corn. So they go hold there, they will carry their go this thing, they won't carry their go court now. The question now they ask Akpalolo, they say, all this petrol, before they come this country, we have now 11 checkpoints, 11 they pass, before they carry and go. Where all of these people, where be say they day, when be say theater. And secondly, too, not be the NNPC, therefore they go they put up for them for the dispense and give people. Where Mele carry day, when be say all of these things take happen.
My checks review say, even the NNPC man, with government representative for that country, he check out.
Okay. They allow go like that.
Let them go when reach Nigeria, they check out. Now when they don't reach, when people come.
No, when they check, no, I want to ask. They check out first time, check out second. They don't say no good. They don't say no good.
Now when people complain, now they consequently make quarantine and they come. The other one, make it no day. Now for Belgium, now this thing for come here.
Okay.
They about 307 million liters. Now they this somewhere now. Not be saying methanol supposed to do, but 20%.
Yes.
And the one they did for us, about 2%.
Now they use for our
products. And that methanol, other countries fit use them. Some other countries, like India, no fit use that one.
But we know they use that here.
We don't fit use that here. That's now those things. Now they tell you just now. Say at the end of the day, the public is President Muhammadu Buhari. The only thing I praise federal government for, yes, they came up with the truth this time.
Say what?
Yes, men like Harry come and apologize to Nigerians. And they told us the truth.
What truth?
See what happened, see what happened.
And say what truth now?
Yes, they truly import that to come this country, and that they discovered so thing. He can't brief the public, say, see what happened, see what happened, no. Then the Duke Oil and these other all those will call the defenders, say, so not be there. Say that what the government give to them. But what I'm trying to say, and in the nutshell, government feel come
so
and
what you come make you feel say yes, say now the truth that government they talk, but the other people don't they talk truth.
No, you don't understand the truth.
You say they talk the truth.
Government came out to say.
The question I ask you, Akpalolo, listen, you've not answered me. They told us now 11 points, and they say then they check before they reach Nigeria. You agree now say before they come there they check out. You later they check out. What you come to those checks? They don't say the thing bad because they ask the question. Even if they check
it, they admit say they are fault.
No, I agree say they are fault.
You agree say they are fault. You want sue.
They don't agree.
And you want sue now.
They don't agree say they are fault.
You want sue the company now where you pour the fuel.
You say they bring the fuel come and the rest. As we are talking, I say they are going to sue them.
See the
yes, that's all carry don't talk as
so what if the truth will be say? What if they say? One do not come and say na lie, no call our name inside.
Now what you now give us?
No, he say no be we bring that kind of bad fuel come. Instead, they say for you to drag our name, now we go first to federal government, say they spoil our name.
Yes.
You understand? So what if the children men carry talk there?
Okay, no,
because ordinarily, in a sane society, or in a sane society, Nigeria is a sane society. In a sane society, in a sane society, somebody like Abba Kyari is supposed to go rest.
Could you cool you off right now?
You understand? Supposed to go because even the next day, the next day. The day for Benin here, the flag at Joki, whatever road, 17.5 kilometer at Joki, whatever road. You understand? So what do we talk here?
That's what we be.
We not be like that.
That's why we be. That's what we be. That's what we be.
Which way
we dey? Somebody suppose don't dey inside darkness they do a meal now.
Unfortunately, Baba,
for
what is the water? Now what food we price for market now we buy. To me, people say they go give query. Abi, and they don't give query to the MD of the.
Now I tell you, let me shock you.
Yes.
Do you know that the Tosi presidency say make heads roll over that issue?
Which has one roll?
Over the issue.
Which has
over say they bring that bad fuel come.
Who be minister of petroleum for Nigeria?
Then Punch newspapers. You can't do one investigation. You can't check say presidency not talk anything about like that. Okay. Because of that kind of matter, now they invite some two punch people come, say, me they ask, they say, how far now work for this matter? When I tell you forget information, when they hold it, after less than 2 days, that's me they go back home. Because they know, say, yes, what they talk is correct. So what they talk here?
So in the first place, whether not true, which head one rule? Which head one rule?
Gentlemen, I don't know. Yeah, we want to end the program today. We want to thank everybody that want to be part of the program. When I do it, be part of the program today. Next week we'll continue on behalf of Emmanuel Pololo. Again, TVC want to talk 10 seconds.
Yes, and 10 seconds. I will just add to and say why these things don't go change. You go police headquarters. When you see the number of cars, do you see the kind of luxury cars in those two police cars, for instance? Now police when they say buy those motors.
Okay. 10 seconds.